Well, hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Rylan Russell coming at you on this. What is today? Today's Thursday, right? So glad that you guys are hopping on the live stream. And I see a few guys are already jumping in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Let's see. We got Jay from Northern Colorado. He says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. And that's what I wanted to start this with. Merry Christmas, right? 'Tis the season. I hope that you guys are enjoying your Christmas season and that you're not just feeling the weight of it as a worship and tech guy. Let's face it, December is crazy town for worship and tech guys, but I hope that you're able to, find joy in it as well. Joshua says he's coming at us from Bryan, Texas, just south of the Red River. I'm glad that you're hopping on here, Josh. Let's see. We have Joshua from Bienne, Switzerland. Wow, that's amazing. So awesome. And it's like the land of Joshes today. Joshua Chilton hopping on from Frisco. It's great to see you again, man. And then Mr. Lloyd said, hello, Russell. Your videos are great. Man, I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys are finding value in the content that I'm putting out on YouTube. If you don't know me, or maybe you're a little new to the channel, I am a full-time worship and media arts pastor here at Central Baptist Church in Owasso, Oklahoma. So that's my full-time job. And then I have 3 kids and a wife, and I also do a side hustle videography business that just helps, feed the babies. That's how I like to put it. And this YouTube thing has just been a fun experiment for me to try this year to document my journey as a worship pastor. I came back from my sabbatical and realized I've been doing this a long time and I don't have that much documented. And I feel like what I've really realized is I'm able to help guys like you and people in Switzerland, that I would never be able to just connect with. And so that's so cool. Where else are you guys hopping on from? I would love to know. And here's kind of what today's live stream is going to look like. We recently just had our big giant Christmas spectacular, which is a huge thing I'll talk a little bit more about. But I would still love to do some Q&A just to kind of break that up and take some time away from each segment. So if you have questions, tech questions, whatever that may be, worship leading questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We do have our super chat button. So if you want to super chat just as a little Merry Christmas to me and my fam, I will gladly accept it. And you will get a little push of the super chat button. So I am using for the first time ever a Stream Deck today. So, I mean, not first time ever. We've used it for stuff with ProPresenter before, very simple things. But, just like being able to call up macros like I just did, that's kind of cool, right? So glad that you guys are hopping on. Let's see, before we jump into this, who else is in the chat? We have Caleb from Alaska, Caleb Gall. Awesome, dude. Hopefully the weather is not too bad there currently up in Alaska. Right now in Oklahoma, it has been insane. Not that y'all care about weather, but it's been like 70 something here degrees Fahrenheit, which is like spring weather. So that actually has been a blessing for us, though. This last weekend, we had our giant Christmas spectacular. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, is breaking down and just kind of walking you guys through my thought process, the tech stuff for each segment. And maybe you can learn from that. And I would love to hear feedback from you guys as we go. If you see something, we did 3 show times, all on a Saturday. And so this is the first show. It just was the easiest to pull up. I'm sure there's mistakes in it. But what we did here at our church was we combined it with this thing called Christmas Town. And so we had a petting zoo. We had Christmas karaoke kind of thing. We had food trucks and Santa pictures and, all of that kind of fun stuff to try and draw in our community and give an easy invite for our people to bring, their lost friends to come. And that was open in between showtimes and even during showtimes. And then they could come in and they could register to win a $500 gift card that we would draw for at the end of the service. So let's see. Joshua, he says, you're cutting out. Yeah, it's interesting. My cache is filled up on my ATEM to 44%, which has never happened. I'm hardwired, so I don't know. It's being a little interesting. Oh, look out. Let's see here. Come on, Josh. Come on. Merry Christmas to you, Josh. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go. Let me see if I can adjust my stream settings. I don't know that I can. Which is really interesting that I'm hardwired and my cache is filling up. I'm only sending a data rate of 4.5 megabytes per second, which is usually I'm on streaming high, which is about 7. And so I'm not really sure. Not really sure what it could be. Let's see. It's saying it wants me to... Sorry, this is great content, right? Let's see if I can adjust this. I don't think I can while I'm streaming. Do you guys know, can you adjust in the ATEM? Like if I click off air on the ATEM and adjust the streaming quality and then come back, will it just pick up? Do you guys know? Uh-oh, we got another super chat. Come on. Did I miss that one? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. There it is. Joshua says, I loved your create an amazing video in 1 day video. Yeah, with the kids. I hope you enjoyed that. That's our third time using that video, and I'm going to tell you, it was a huge hit. Hopefully, I can show it to you here in a minute. Am I still cutting out? What do you guys think? It seems better now, it says. My cache is up to 59%, though. It's always been on 0 before. What if... Can you... If I plug my... I was thinking if I plug my phone in and use the hotspot into the A10 Mini Pro, I don't know. I don't know if it'll do that in the A10 Mini Pro. I don't think you can do that. I think that's only the Web Presenter HD. Cache is up to 63%. He says, yeah, it's breaking up to me. Breaking up for me too. I'm not recording. No, I'm not recording. Silly internet. Now the stream status says poor. That's not good. Okay, guys. I'm going to be back in just like a couple minutes. I'm going to end this stream, reroute some stuff, and then I'll pop right back on. And then we'll get started into the review of everything. You guys are awesome. He says, oh, only if on YouTube you set it to auto stop on the stream, so maybe I don't have to do it. Let's just see what happens whenever I kill it on the ATEM. I might disappear right here for a minute. Okay, it looks like we're back. Just double checking here. Okay, it looks... Well, let's just go for it, people. Tell me if it cuts out again. I'll kind of watch the cache. It looks like whenever the cache went up, it just started breaking up on YouTube. I don't know. I'm seeing buffering, though. It says excellent connection. I don't know. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it and see. Oh, by the way, got one of my favorite, I don't know if you can see this. We got Christmas presents as a staff and got office mugs. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, you little... All right, guys. We'll be back.